Hey, baby, it's Bonnie DeShong, and this is Bonnie's Eye, where we have interesting conversations with great people. And I am so happy to have my co host with me, Art Chat Daddy Sims. Hey, baby.
Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Happy Saturday. So glad to be back with you again. It's a beautiful day. And how are you today?
I am hot as hell. And I don't mind it at all.
No,
Don't mind it
no.
at all.
Yes, we've
No.
had a heat wave here this week that, everybody's feeling the wonderful heat. So, yes, it is. It's hot in Chicago.
Well, you know what I got to also say, though? Here in my house, my basement, I'm as cool as a cucumber. I
Yes.
go upstairs to my bedroom and it's like I just went into the Sahara Desert.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is hot
Okay.
as all get out up there. I got three
Yes.
fans going, the air going, and everything,
Right.
you know. But that's the way it is.
Okay.
Well, there is so much that we have to talk about that went on this week. And the first thing that is tearing up everything is Mr. Jesse Williams.
Yes.
Yes. Now, all of y'all know Jesse from Grey's Anatomy. I mean, I DVR it every week, and he has been doing Broadway. As a matter of fact, he's doing this show on Broadway called Take Me Out, which is about a baseball player who comes out as being gay. And
Hmm.
in the play, Art, it's a full frontal nudity scene in the
Hmm.
shower,
Yes.
that Jesse has.
Uh-huh.
Well, someone took a picture or took a video of it and put it up on Twitter. So you do know that
Yes.
Twitter is broken down, thrown down, everything
Hmm.
is down, but everybody's booking their flights.
Right. I've gotten us two tickets front row. How about that?
I like
I'm a
that.
step ahead of you. So I've already booked us two tickets front row, and we don't even need the videotape. We just need to be able to say we've seen it.
We synced it. We
'Cause
synced it.
that's what I'm hearing, that it's a work of art. So,
But
and no pun intended. No pun intended.
well, from what I'm hearing, the show itself is fabulous. He is
Mhm.
Tony nominated on this.
Yes.
And the thing is, though, for plays like this, like when you go into this particular play they have you do take your phones. They take your phones and put it in a plastic container, so to make sure that you don't do anything like that, like videotape. And,
Mhm.
and it's such a disgrace to do something like that
Right.
anyway.
Hmm.
So how this person actually was able to videotape it and put it, and why would you? I know it's exciting, especially if it was worth looking at, but why would you do that with art? Not you art, but
Right.
I'm talking
I'm
about
like, what? What?
the art of the theater.
I agree with you 100%, Bonnie. Being a fellow lover of the theater and the arts, he is doing this as a part of a character. He's not just out there showing his private, but I heard it really does look great. So yeah, that was low down and dirty. But now he's trending, Bonnie. He is trending on all of the social media sites. Everybody wants to now go see the play, and people are suggesting that he gets an OnlyFans page. So, and you know what that is, right?
Have
Or
y'all
yeah,
had?
is it OnlyFans? Yes, OnlyFans.
I don't have a clue what that
It's
is.
where people pay to,
Oh,
check out whatever it is that you have to
that you
offer.
put on whatever you
Yes,
put on
yes, whatever
your
you have to
page.
offer. Right. Yes. Hmm.
All right, I
Yes.
love it.
Hmm.
Well, Take Me Out isn't the first time that
No.
there's been nudity on the stage. The first
Right.
time I saw nudity on the stage was here in Chicago at the Schubert Theater when I saw Hair when I was in high school.
Hmm.
And right in the middle of them singing, I think it's BN is the name of the song that they were singing. They come out from under this thing and they all naked. So being in high school, we were like, ooh. But excuse me, Equus is another show,
Yes.
Broadway show that there is nudity, and
Hmm.
there are several others. Excuse me.
Right. You okay?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm
Okay. All
cool.
right. All right.
I'm cool. I'm cool. You know, I'm thinking about Jesse.
Right.
Um,
You gotta love the clamps there
and
for a
I know
moment.
for Clem, talk
I love
amongst
the
yourself.
clamp. Yes, you did.
So the thing is, though, folks, when you go to the theater, turn off your phones
Yes.
and adhere to what's going on, because it's absolutely stupid
Yes.
for you not to, because that
And
means you're not
look, you
paying
guys,
attention.
do the theater settings on your watch as well too. Bonnie has gotten me several times because I didn't put it on silent, or so make sure you do your watch setting as well too. Oh, that
Well,
was a public
let's
service announcement.
huh? Yes,
That
it
was
was.
a,
That was
right.
very
That was a
good.
public service
That
announcement.
was very good.
Yeah.
Wendy Williams,
Uh,
baby
uh,
pro Wendy, she says she only has $2 to her name, and people have to give her funds so she can pay her bills because she doesn't have any money.
mm, 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 mm.
I'm still a little confused because I haven't really dug super deep.
Right.
But I'm trying to figure out, for those of you who don't know, Wendy's been, when she had her show, was in and out because of various things, physical and mental
Mhm.
issues. But how can your bank, Wells Fargo, how can they freeze your funds without getting some kind of order from an attorney or a court or something like that? Because they
Mm.
said they froze her funds because they felt that she did not appear to be in good mental health, and states they believe she needed a conservator. But is that their right to do so?
And who's requesting this is the biggest question. Is it the ex-husband? Is it family members? Who is, saying that she needs an executor? Is it doctors? I mean, that's the number one question that we would have to ask in this situation, Bonnie.
Well, evidently, we don't know. I don't know. If you guys know, let us know, because we
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
But she is saying that she's been seen in Florida and New York. She
Okay.
seems to be in better health, fans are saying. Her financials are still awful. She
Hmm.
was in an interview with rapper Fat Joe, and we know that Fat Joe was on her show to sub for her.
Right.
And she says her issues with Wells Fargo have yet to be rectified, and she still doesn't have access to her money. Somebody stopped giving me my money, she said, adding that she only has $2 to her name. Somebody stopped giving me my American Express. I have no money. And so when asked how she pay her bills, she depends on the kindness of strangers. They also asked her about Sherry Shepherd taking over
Hmm.
her slot, you
Right.
know.
Yes.
And she said that that she I'm trying to get the right words
Okay.
that she said, because I don't want to paraphrase. She says, I like her, but I won't be watching her. I know what she's going to be doing, and that's really not my thing. And Sherry Shepherd was asked about that response. And she says, I'm not mad at Wendy. She's going through a lot. I would say that everybody should be praying for Wendy right now. I'm
Hmm.
very concerned. I'm really, truly concerned about her because I don't feel like there's anybody over there protecting her. And it's really hard when there's no protection around you and you just have people hanging on.
Hmm.
See,
Absolutely. Yep.
that was real cool. And I worry about Wendy. I really do. Um, if you go to my website, Bonnie's Eye to the Sky.com, you will see Wendy and I were both in Martin for like that long.
Yep.
It was the radio convention, and I'm right in front of Wendy, and I had a line. I'm Bonnie DeShong, WGCI Radio.
Yes, you did.
But you will see her in that, and my heart goes out to her. She's one of the media greats that's out there. So,
Hmm.
my
Bonnie, I have a question. Do you think people will now help her, that if this really is true? Do you think, past people she's worked with, and would they come to her rescue?
I think it depends on how much they have come or given or whatever up to this point.
Gotcha.
Sometimes, well, you know how it is, Art,
Right.
when you have a friend that's in need and you try and you try and you
Right.
try, but then
Hmm.
you have to realize I got bills. I
Yeah.
have things
Hmm.
too.
Yeah,
So you give as much as you can give, and then all the rest you can give is support and prayers.
that's right.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we hope it all works out for her.
Yes, we do. We really, really do. Well, Art, we have to say congratulations to Anthony Anderson on receiving his degree 30 years after he started it.
Wow. That goes to show you it's never too late. Never too late to start over.
And it wasn't an honorary degree either. It
Okay.
was he worked, he studied, he did his thing, and he said the reason why he did it is because his son was going to Howard,
Yes.
and they got it together. And it was
Mhm.
like, how would you feel, Art, if that was you?
Well, here's the deal. What a proud father and son moment. That is something that they'll be able to talk about for the rest of their lives. That my dad and I finished college at the same time. And then, I'm like Anthony Anderson. It's never too late to rebuild yourself. It's never too late to change a circumstance, find something different, or go back and decide to do something that you've always wanted to do. So I applaud him. That's really great.
Especially the reason why he dropped out wasn't because he was going after fame and fortune. He didn't have the
Mhm.
money. He
Right.
was financially strapped, and
Mhm.
he couldn't go to school like so many of you out there and us.
Mhm.
So I'm proud of him and happy, happy, happy.
Yes, very good. Congratulations to Anthony Anderson and son. Yep,
And son.
and
And
son.
son. His
Right.
mama didn't go to the commencement though.
Who? Well,
Anthony
okay.
Anderson's mama, she had to go play bingo.
Right, right, right. Oh, and she faithful about that bingo now, so
She
don't
is
even play.
faithful
Yes,
about the
yes, she is.
bingo.
She's faithful about that bingo, so that's okay. She good. Grandma, she'll send a nice check and a card and apologize after she win the bingo money. That's how that works. That's how that works. Yes.
Well, Art, have you seen Sasha and Malia Obama lately?
You mean Diva One and Diva Two? Yes.
Oh, yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, yes. Mother's Day. Um, I can't help but calling President Barack Obama. I can't call him former president,
That's right.
President Barack Obama.
Yes.
Um, or as my aunt would say, that boy Obama, that boy Obama,
That
that's
boy
my
Obama. I love it. Yes. Mhm.
she was 96, and honey, she thought, oh, I'd never see this day. But
Mhm.
anyway, he posted for Mother's Day one of the pictures that we've all seen of the family. And it's the one where Malia has on, not Malia, Sasha has on the black dress that has the split. And
Mhm.
then Malia is in this beautiful pastel short dress and everything. So they were talking about how um, Malia is breezy, laid back style, while Sasha is more glamorous in her
Yes.
look, and
Mhm.
how she chose an elegant long black dress with a slit up the leg, and she matched the glam outfit with a pair of silver hoop earrings and the smoky eye, while Malia chose a short blue dress with a pretty ruffle sleeve and accessorized the look with her own silver hoops and a natural face. And Malia is dating.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's a famous actor's son, from what I understand. Now, we're not gossiping. We're not.
No,
This
no,
is
no, you
right.
didn't
Right.
hear from us. You
Mm-mm.
didn't hear from
You
us.
did
But
not.
his
You
name
did not.
is Clifton Powell Jr.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is. Okay, you're right. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
Clifton
right.
Powell Jr.
Mhm.
And both of them, not Clifton Powell, but Sasha and Malia are all living in LA now, are living in California.
Oh,
And
very
oh yeah,
nice.
they said that Malia is working as a writer on Donald Glover's new Amazon show called Hive,
Mm.
and Sasha is studying at the University of Southern California.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
One
you better
one
believe.
daughter is corporate, and the
Mhm.
other corporate Hollywood corporate, where the other daughter is the more earthy. Let me fit in. Let me be more natural. It makes sense. I can see that. Yes, I
Yeah.
like that combination. I really do.
Well, what's been going on with you, Art? Before we take a break, what's been going on with you?
Not a whole lot, Bonnie. The Real Chat Daddy show has been doing well. We've wrapped up. We won't be back until March 23rd. We're taking a hiatus. And when we come back, more great guests in honor of May being the month of several different things, mental health awareness. We're on the ending day of National Nurses Week. So we want to say congratulations to all the nurses. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. And what else is going on, Bonnie? Oh, and then we'll be getting ready for the Memorial Day weekend.
That, and we are pretty soon, Art and I will be heading out to the National Restaurant Association's conference that comes to Chicago every year.
Yes.
Baby, y'all, I
Yes.
can't wait to take you on this. This is great. This is where all the products that you
All of
see in restaurants and
them.
everything, they come to
Mhm.
Chicago and show their wares, and you eat, you drink, and you find all kinds of great things there. So Art and I will be
Right.
covering that together. Yep.
Hmm.
And
Yes.
before we go, we want to give a shout out to No Sauce AZ Smokehouse.
Yeah.
The Black Foodies, Art and I were there, and it was an amazing thing. Al Johnson, the food is so good. 2055 West 79th Street, tender,
Yes.
tender, tender, tender,
Yes.
and good.
Very tender.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Well, Art, I guess I'll see you next week, huh?
Absolutely. Same time, same place, more hot topics to talk about and other things. So, yes, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie.
Before you go, though, where can people find you?
The Real Chat Daddy Show, Facebook, YouTube. All you have to do is search, follow, and like The Real Chat Daddy Show, 7 p.m., Monday through Wednesdays, Facebook, YouTube. Go to my website, therealchatdaddy.com.
And before we go, I want
Yep.
to make sure that everybody finds me on my website, which Bonnie's Eye to the Sky.com. Or if you want to hear some of the shows and interviews that I've done, you can go to Mixcloud, MIX, yeah, look down at the scroll, MIXCLOUD.com/Bonnie's Eye. And of course, social media, you can always find me at Bonnie's Eye.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So until next time, we're going to keep our eye to the sky and your ear to Bonnie's Eye.